Hello there everybody and welcome back to our Honolulu Eruption NBA 2K21 expansion MyLeague. I want to get today's video started off with a little bit of draft profiles. Up first, Dedrick Kent, a very skilled offensive guard. However, the injury bug, when it bites hard. Much like D-Rose, he is very explosive offensively, being compared to a Russ type of player. After him, Ishan Ha, the overseas player from Japan, has refused to declare for the draft for the past 2 years, hoping to raise his stock, and it's worked well for him. Can play the 3 of the 4, and has a ceiling that might be fast approaching. After him, Brent Beasley, the shooting guard wing from LSU, a 3-and-D guard, who you definitely don't want to try and make his own shot, is better off the catch and shoot. After him, we've got Rod Jordan, the 3 from Arizona State. Has the ability to develop into a shooter in a lot of systems and some good defensive qualities, but he's more of a later round pick. And then we have Aja Jean Charles. Many are considering him to be the #1 player in the draft, but he needs to be the primary ball handler. Very high ceiling and could be an all-decade player on the right team. Ruben Langford, the guard from Syracuse. Fantastic offensive player, however, is known to be a hothead, and if you can get control of that, you might have something special on your hands. Geno Hutchinson, the star player from Eastern Illinois, led them to a Final Four for the first time since 1978. Great offensive skills, but defense is a little concerning. Hunter Stewart, the point guard from Seton Hall, a great pass first point. Definitely going to find a home in a place where there's an older team. He'd be the perfect addition for a team like that. Oscar Cartwright, the point guard from Maine, has the ability to make his own 3 and can keep other guards in check, but not the most effective passer. And he plays like a shooting guard in a point guard's body. Nick Ellis, the point guard from Georgia Tech, very solid all-around point and can help basically any team he goes to. The only real issue with him is he doesn't really excel at any of those. And last but not least, Kelvin Redding. He's shown everything you'd want out of a prospect. Good shot, athleticism, decision-making, and solid defense, but that might be it. He might have reached the ceiling. We don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of an insider look into the scouting reports that I've been given. We'll learn more about these players as the year goes on. But it's time for our matchup against the Cincinnati Cardinals. We're at home. We need to get another win against one of these expansion teams. We're both terrible. They have 7 wins on the year. We have 10. It's not a good game as Quinn Cook gets a quick 3 up, rebounded by Gordon. Jerome pushing the offense. Kicking it back out to Gordon. Gordon trying to get to work early. Kicking it back out. Henson now. Over to Jerome. And Jerome, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key. With the drive in. Pushes his way past Quinn Cook. Good defense from Cook and Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony pushing the pace. Quick step back shot. And it falls. First bucket of the game. Good shot by Melo. Melo in the feels like 25th season of his career. Has been in the league a long time. Henson on the left wing. Kicking it back to Jerome. Jerome, the quick pass to Henson and the dunk from John Henson. Tying it up at 2. Now, I got a feeling this game could be a barn burner considering how bad both of these teams are. We'll have to wait and see. Quinn Cook over to Dante Exum. Exum down low to Quinn Cook. Jerome lost him. Easy bucket for Quinn Cook. And here we go again. Back on offense. Jerome, leading this team, has not been playing great ever since getting the starting job. Matt Thomas over to Taurean Prince. Prince kicks it over to Jerome. Jerome down to Aaron Gordon in the post. And Gordon just trying to bully his way past Melo. And he's going to the line for 2. All tied up at 6. Gordon down low on Melo. Melo can't get the shot to fall. Good defense by Gordon. Gordon up to Prince. Prince, hard layup, and gets the offensive rebound. Gordon out to Thomas. Jerome at the top of the key. John Henson, right side. Down low to Gordon. Gordon, 3 seconds on the shot clock and gets the shot to fall. 12-6 early on in this game. Quinn Cook. Thomas on him. Over to Mario Hezonja. Hezonja on the right wing. Trying to get past Taurean Prince, not happening. And Jerome with the defense on Melo. And it's ripped away from, I believe that's Kyle O'Quinn. Gordon driving, dishing to Taurean Prince, and the easy layup. Gets that one to fall. Good transition offense after the steal. Steal or block, I don't really know what you would call that. Probably a steal. Quinn Cook, what a take. Pass Jerome easily. Quinn Cook starting off hot, 3 of 4 in 6 minutes. Jerome over to Thomas, bounces it down to Gordon. Gordon backing Melo down, spin, puts up the shot. Not a great one, not a good look there. As the ball is advanced fast, and Melo gets that one to fall. Back-to-back easy transition buckets for both teams. As Jerome, Melo on him, kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon is on Quinn Cook. That's a mismatch if I've ever seen one. Easy spin move for Gordon. What a slam from Aaron Gordon. Love to see that from his game. I'm seeing that a lot more, and he needs to abuse those mismatches when they come. Second squad in. Archidiakono taking the screen from Boban. Boban fakes it, goes up, and gets the and one to fall. Man, I love Boban. 19-17, 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Alex Caruso leading the offense. Over to Iguodala on the right wing. Up to Boban. Boban wide open 3 and off. Unfortunate. He had one of those earlier in the season trying to replicate the success. Caruso is on a Kobo. Akobo gets past him. Akobo over to Kid Gilchrist and uncontested layup. Gonna get that one to fall. 13-5 run in the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds. All tied up at 19. 2:15 here in the first quarter. Caruso over to Iggy. Iggy back to Caruso. Back to Iggy. Iggy. Screen from Boban. Iggy tossing it to Boban. And Boban gets the easy layup. Can't stop that. His arms are too long. No. You are not stopping Boban when he's that close to the bucket. Kid Gilchrist covered by Myers Leonard. Over to each one more. Each one more. The shot over Boban. Doesn't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound, and he's going to the line for 2. Foul on Moreland. Quick shot by Gilchrist. And that's off. Rebounded by Leonard. Caruso down the court to Iguodala. Iguodala gets his hands on it, holds on to the ball, and takes it up for 2. 25-21. 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Zeller is in. Etuan Moore with the ball. Screen right. Iguodala gets right past that. Etuan Moore trying to find any type of room and just sneaks past Iggy. Iggy just a little bit off to the side. Give him all the room he needed. Iguodala with 17 seconds left on the clock. They can hold this. Give it to Boban. Boban, quick 3. Unfortunate. Doesn't fall. It'll be a last shot for the Cardinals here. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Moreland going to be covering each one more in this last shot. Gets an open look off the screen, but can't get it to fall. And that's a high-scoring first quarter. 25-23 at the end of 1. Honolulu leading. 32-25, 2 minutes in to this second quarter. Quinn Cook over to Melo on the left wing. Good shot from Carmelo. Made that look easy. Melo may be in the twilight of his career, but we got to respect the ability to shoot, it's definitely still there. Gordon try to drive in on Melo. Spin and a little hook. Not a great shot. Rebounded by Hezonja. Hezonja up to Melo. Melo is going to get past Prince. The silky finish. 32-30. This game is definitely going exactly as I expected it. A lot of back and forth. Henson trying to spin around O'Quinn and finally gets past him with the second one. That's an easy dunk for John Henson. The Eruption shooting 55% of the night. 12 of 22 to start this game. Hezonja over to Exum. Exum looking for a screen. Gets one from Melo. It's a switch. Gordon on Exum. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Hezonja. Wide open three. Clanks off. Rebound by Melo and a miss. He gets his own rebound and puts it up. 34-32. Great pursuit of the ball by Melo there, staying with it. Here comes Jerome. Jerome moving left. Bouncing over to Henson. Henson over to Matt Thomas. Thomas down low to Gordon. Gordon. Gonna kick this one back out. Matt Thomas. Gotta get a shot off. Thomas just gets the shot off. It's off. Rebound by Melo. Melo up to Exum. Exum going to the hoop. Not going up just yet. Got to get rid of that one. O'Quinn gets the ball and puts up a bad shot. Thomas with the ball, pushing the pace. Stop and pop, and it's off. Henson with the rebound and the tip-in. Great putback from Henson. Carmelo Anthony, what a dunk. Aaron Gordon didn't know where he was. Cincinnati basically dead last in the NBA in terms of assists per game, and they're making use of our terrible defense right now, already at 10. Arcidiacono calling screen. Waiting, calling it again. Taking it this time, and gets a nice look off of that. Just enough separation off of Quinn Cook to make that one fall. 40-36. Carmelo taking the ball up. Over to Quinn Cook. Dante Exum now. Driving, putting up the shot, and it's off. Rebounded by O'Quinn, blocked by Henson. And Henson tried jumping right away. Bad read by Henson. Easy bucket for O'Quinn. Arcidiacono on the right wing. Calling for a screen from Henson. Does not take it. Kicks it over to Henson. Puts up the little jump shot, and that's not going to fall. Quinn Cook pushing the pace. Dante Exum down to Hezonja. Hezonja backing out to the three-point line. Screen from O'Quinn. Prince gets right around that. Hezonja loses the ball. Puts up a awkward leaning shot. 6 minutes have gone by here in the second quarter. Arcidiacono. Screen. And kicks it back out to Aaron Gordon. Wide open three, and it's off. Rebound by Cook. Not pushing the pace of the Cardinals. Hezonja. Covered by Matt Thomas. Over to Melo, over to Exum. Exum over to Hezonja. Wide open three, and it's off. Rebound by O'Quinn. Blocked by Prince. Henson to Arcidiacono. Arcidiacono is going to dribble this one back out. Mess up the offense now. Arcidiacono getting a screen from Henson. Not going to work, but gets it over to Henson, who's guarded by Cook, and that's an easy bucket for Henson. Iguodala not going to be able to get a shot off. Over to Arcidiacono, over to Matt Thomas. Thomas with a lot of space, puts up the three, gets it to fall. We need to see a lot more of that. Make the open three-pointer as Kid Gilchrist gets this one ripped away by Aaron Gordon. Gordon with Kid Gilchrist all over him. And one, and it falls coast to coast for Aaron Gordon. They can go up 10 with this shot. Missed the free throw. Not up double digits yet. Here comes Dante Exum, and blocked by Boban. Boban with a nice shot contest after the rebound. Boban down to Iguodala. Iguodala gonna go up and under, and gets it to fall. That's an 11-point lead. 53-38 now. Boban! What a swat! Moreland with the ball. Moreland is going to kick this one to Boban. Boban gonna bully his way into the low post. Makes that look too easy. 55-38. His offense has really exploded in the second quarter as Caruso takes the screen from Boban. A nice dunk. 19-point lead. 15 seconds left. Torrey Craig with the ball. Over to Akobo. Akobo for three. Off. Myers Leonard with the rebound. 8 seconds. On the shot clock, Caruso. And try and get this one out to Leonard. Leonard over to Moreland. And Moreland got to put up the three. Not going to fall. The Eruption are heading into halftime with a 19-point lead. Just making their shots, their free throws. I'm surprised. They never really looked back after about halfway through the second. Cincinnati's just not making any shots. We're shooting 58%. This is insane. Here we go, starting the second half. John Henson goes to Aaron Gordon. Gordon trying to back down O'Quinn, backs out over to Jerome. And Jerome to Thomas, wide open three, gets it to fall. There we go. 68-46, 22-point lead for the Eruption. And Jerome trying to sneak that one past O'Quinn, not gonna work. Hazonia down low, stolen by Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon now running down the floor. Gordon going to kick this one out to Prince, who gets it stolen after it bounces off his hands. Hazonia with the layup, does not go. Rebounded by the Cardinals, and they missed that shot. Matt Thomas now. Thomas over to Gordon. Gordon is going to get that one to fall. What a weird series of events there. 46-70. Thomas over in the corner. Up to Gordon. Gordon over to Prince. Wide open shot. Gets it to fall. Lights out right now from three. 73-46. Almost up 30 points. Quinn Cook going for the oop to Hazonia, and he gets that one to fall. 73-52. 6 minutes have passed. Halfway through the third. Etuan Moore. Screen from Zeller. It's picked up. Moreland staying on Etuan Moore with the floater from Moore, and he gets that one to fall. But right now, we're playing amazing, and Cincinnati's shooting at 35% on the night. Seems like something we would do. Moreland gonna take this three, and it bounces out. Torrey Craig pushing the pace. Covered by Arcidiacono. Ripped by Arcidiacono. Arcidiacono down to Gordon. Over to Caruso. What a slam from Alex Caruso. Great transition offense. Good vision from Gordon. You love to see that. 3:15 left in the third quarter. Caruso going up again. It's off. Rebounded by Gordon. What a slam. And the Cardinals are going to have to call a timeout. The Eruption are on fire. This is something I didn't expect to happen at all. I kind of expected this to, as I stated earlier, be a barn burner, but they're just not making any other shots. Torrey Craig, screen from Zeller, puts up the three, and gets that one to fall. 81-59, 2 minutes left in the third. Etuan Moore with Gordon on him. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Moore not going to be able to get past Gordon. It's a screen, but Boban blocks that one. And blocked by Gordon. As Zeller went up for the offensive putback. Iggy with the slam. I love this. 83-63. Caruso with the fast break finish. Cardinals are going to get the last shot of the third quarter. Mello with the three off. Arcidiacono just going to dribble the quarter out. A 22-point lead? for the Eruption heading into the final quarter of the game, unbelievable. This offense is clicking. This defense is playing great. I'm loving this. We need to do this more. This is a lot more fun. Here we go, the start of the fourth quarter. Iguodala from Prince slams it home. No one was there to cover him, and nice find by Prince. Boban carrying the ball over to Prince. Prince going up for another slam. Just making it look easy out there. Ty Jerome on the left wing. Jerome gets this to Iguodala. Screen from Boban. Iguodala to Boban, and Boban with the slam. 96-71, 4 minutes in to the game. And look at this, Wenley Chan is in the game, and so is Darren Bailey and Joe Moreland, the 3 G League players that we have signed. Bailey with a tough layup and gets his first official points in the NBA. Give him that ball. That could be the start to a very good career for him. Leonard with the slam, 27-point lead. No one was there to stop him. This is a blowout. I'm surprised. Little with the 3 off. Rebounded by Moreland. Moreland taking the ball down the court. Wide open Darren Bailey in the corner. And it falls. Wenley Chan holding the ball. Takes the screen from Leonard. Not going to find anything as Leonard is going to pass us down to Bailey. Bailey gets past his man, and Bailey's got 7 points on the night. A minute 15. Trying to get Wenley Chan his first official bucket, it seems. Chan going right. Kicks this one out to Bailey. Bailey back to Chan. Wenley Chan putting up the 3 and gets it to fall. 116-84. And that is gonna do it. The final score here as they get the pity bucket. 118-88. A 30-point win for the Eruption over the Cincinnati Cardinals. The Eruption came to play, and the Cardinals did not. The fast break offense was great for us tonight. We were hitting our free throws. Low post offense looked good, and we shot amazingly from the 3. Aaron Gordon leading the game with points. Boban right behind him. I like winning. I like winning. We need to do that more. However, maybe not this year. But it is nice to get a win over an expansion team. I mean, we're going to be fighting for the #1 pick anyway at the end of the day. So I'm fine with getting a win against a team like this. That was a fun game. I cannot be happier. Just to see it all click. You know, and knowing that some of these players aren't going to have a future on this team. It's unfortunate, but I mean, this is a business, so we're going to have to do what's best for us. But here's my takeaway. Ty Jerome started this game and ended 0 for 3, had 2 points and 3 assists. Arcidiacono had 4, 1 of 3 on shooting. I just need to figure out what we can do to try and find the guard that can just play better. Plain and simple. Melo led the Cardinals tonight, 10 of 19 shooting, 21 points. But no one else really after that is worth talking about. Dante Exum did put up a nice stat line of 1 of 9, I believe. Yeah, 1 of 9, 26 minutes. Love to see that. We shot great. Stated this before, 54% on the night, 36% the Cardinals and shooting 42% from the three. Love seeing that. Fast break points, points in the paint. We dominated. Our bench was better. We passed the ball well. But yeah, so with Jerome performing the way he has, here's our new lineup for a while. Arcidiacono is going to be getting the opportunity to start, and we're also going to be playing Darren Bailey some. So 3-point guards in the mix right now. And the first round of actual scouting here, we are going to be going with Dedrick Kent, Brent Beasley, Ruben Langford, Casey Thorne, and Keith Riley. And if any of you are wondering why I'm not scouting some of these players to 100%, it's on purpose. It's, you know, we're a new franchise. We don't have great coaches. We don't have great anything. Now into some simulated games. Going to drop our first game to the Heat, 112-106. We could not really find great success from Arcidiacono in this one, but we lose the next one to the Pistons, 108-104. Seems Arcidiacono is playing a little better for us. Had 2 assists, and I shouldn't have spoken. But we're playing better for right now. I lost to the Celtics, 118-104. This is a Jason Tatumless Celtics. I believe he's hurt. I don't know, but Arcidiacono with 4 assists on this game. The next game dropped to the Suns, and Arcidiacono had 5 assists on the night, so we're trending up. This is a Devin Booker-less Suns team. I believe he's hurt too. Then we lose to the Jazz. Unfortunate. Taking a look at Arcidiacono's night. Not great. 20 minutes, no points. Unfortunate. But a little bit of contract news here. Myers Leonard did accept a 2-year deal as we get a win over the Celtics. Aaron Gordon, 41 points on the night. But yeah, Aaron Gordon, speaking of, wants to test free agency. And I think I'm willing to write him a blank check. We have plans for him to be on this team for the foreseeable future. And I definitely don't want him to leave. I like what he brings to this team in terms of his scoring and defensive abilities, and it's nice to have a star on the team. After the little scouting, we lose big to the Jazz. You know what? We know we're going to lose. Losing is not a big deal. Just unfortunate. I like to win, but look at this. John Wall and the Magic in the revenge game for Aaron Gordon. The Magic traded for John Wall. They got rid of Evan Fournier for John Wall. I'm sure there was some picks or something in there, but let's take a look at that. However, I was getting annoyed with Arcidiacono's performance. And Darren Bailey is going to get the start. Kyle Korver back from injury. First game against the Kings with the new lineup. And the Kings just dominated. Darren Bailey. Not great for your first start, but you know I'm going to chalk it up to first start nerves, as Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox were unstoppable. And we came very, very close, in my eyes, to beating the Clippers. Darren Bailey, 4 assists on the night, but the big 3 down in LA, Paul George, Kawhi, and Harrell took care of us. Dropped one to Charlotte by 7. And Darren Bailey in this game didn't put up anything notable, and we had another game back-to-back against the Hornets. Could not get the low-scoring win. But Jetty Osman is back in the lineup for those 2 games. It's nice to have another scoring threat back in the lineup, which is something we definitely need, and he is going to be a part of this future as well with Aaron Gordon, and hopefully Aaron decides to sign back with us. last round of scouting for the episode. Second to last game. A loss. The Raleigh Galleon. Darren Bailey, 3 of 8, 2 assists. Otto Porter and Chioza dropping 24 and 23 in our heads. But that is the last game of the episode. We will take on the Kansas City Bison in the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun playing that one. That was I didn't see that happening, but you know, I'll take the wins when we can get them, especially when I'm playing. Now, I'm liking this real player shooting percentage a lot more and more each time that I play. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave me some comments, and if you're new and you enjoyed this type of content, please give me a subscription. It's free and you can unsubscribe at any time, but I'd prefer if you stayed subscribed. I will be uploading a NCAA 14 Dynasty that I'm doing with the Buffalo Bulls next after this one. So if you like football, hey, check it out. Anyways, that's all the time I've got. I'll see you in the next one.